Hey guys, this is Pastor Jermaine here. I'm so thankful that you took out the time to click on this video to learn more about our dream for Cleveland. This dream started roughly about 8 years ago when Brittany and I first dreamt of a movement that would shake cities all around the world with the hope, the message, and the love of Jesus Christ. We believe that God brought us to Cleveland 3 years ago because now was the time for this dream to become a reality. Once we got here, we fell in love with everything about the greater Cleveland area. The people, the culture, the communities, and the neighborhoods. And the more we learned about this city, the more we learned about this place of over 2 million people, we were alarmed to find out that over half that number has been disconnected from the church. And as a byproduct, a larger number disconnected from God. You know, this is one of the greatest places I've ever been. It's full of survivors and comeback stories. But there was one thing that we found that almost everyone was looking for. No matter who they were or where they came from, they were all looking for hope. This is why we need Cityshakers Church. We're here to come alongside every other church and every other believer that's already here in the greater Cleveland area to shake this city with the hope, the love, and the message of Jesus Christ. We serve a big God. And this is why we have a big dream about the type of impact Cityshakers can have in the greater Cleveland area. You know, when we dream about this movement, we dream of an authentic church, a gospel-driven church, a Jesus church. We dream of a church that has a youthful spirit and is full of energy. A church that stretches the bounds of creativity and passionately worships God at every given opportunity. We dream of a church that has real diversity, not just in the audience, but also on the stage and in its leadership, because that's what heaven will look like. We're dreaming of a church that doesn't just gather together on Sundays, but we are actively the hands and the feet of Jesus. A church that will adopt communities and neighborhoods, where we will love people and help people because our Jesus is not contained to a building. We're dreaming of a church that is hyper-creative, a church that is intentionally diverse and multi-generational, but most importantly, a church where no one is forgotten. This is what our dream for Cleveland is all about. The vision for Cityshakers Church is see what God can do through you. We want to help as many people as possible experience Jesus in such a powerful way that they have no other choice but to share that hope with everyone else that they find. You know, this dream may have started with Brittany and me, but we need you to become an owner of this dream for Cityshakers to become a reality. What's an owner? An owner is someone who makes it their dream too. When you own something, you don't wait for someone else to do it, but you make it your responsibility. In order for Cityshakers to happen, it's going to happen with us doing it together. One of the greatest ways you can become an owner of this dream is to become a dream giver. A dream giver is someone who gives $10 or more a week online through recurring giving. Recurring giving allows us to have a more predictable, but more importantly, a more responsible launch budget. The truth is, many of us spend $10 a week or more at Starbucks, or perhaps at our favorite fast food restaurant. But right now, we have an opportunity to transform a city with hope, all through your generosity. So I'm challenging you. See what God can do through you, through your own personal generosity. God not only wants to do something big in your life, but he wants to use you to do something big for his kingdom. We have set a goal of 50 people to give $10 or more a week. And as we ask you to be generous, I want you to know that Brittany and I are leading the way. We give a few $100s a week out of our own pocket to see this dream come true. We give because we want to be a part of something that's bigger than ourselves. And the truth is, God is calling all of us to be a part of something bigger than ourselves, which is to help other people see what God can do through them. Know that whether you're giving $10 a week or more, every single penny matters. So will you join forces with all of us who have already become dream givers to do something amazing in the greater Cleveland area? You can fill out a form online, do text giving, or contact us by phone. Once you become a dream giver, I have a gift that I want to send you just simply as my way of saying thank you. Listen, this is just the beginning, but together we can shake this city with the hope, the message, and the love of Jesus Christ.